Okay, good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is Disport with Saintenvi live on Instagram, and I know you all are doing beautifully well today, and I'm excited because this is the second edition of Disport. We started this for last week Wednesday, and it was a blast. And this Wednesday, it's making sense also because today we'll be talking about something very important. And I hope you've been having a beautiful time this holiday season. Yes, the whole nation is on holiday, the whole world is on holiday. Yeah. I'm not talking about the holiday of other people where you actually Oven 21. What's up? Yup. So today we'll be talking about a particular topic which says a lady is 21. She was 22 when she started dating a guy who is 23, and it's been 5 years now, 5 good years, and the guy hasn't popped the question yet. And she's asking, I'm 20 and I'm ready to get married, and he's not even saying, "Hey, babe, let's go and see my parents." And she's not taking it lightly. Yeah, she's not taking it lightly. So let's see what we are having here. Okay. We need to know, what's your take on this? She's asking, should she approach and say, "Oh man, brother Lay, what's up? Have fun." I've been waiting for you to pop the question. I've been waiting for you to say, "Babe, uh, ever since the first time I met you, it's been you all the while." I don't know. Why are you not saying anything, bro? Okay, I'm trying to pin it as a post. So when you come in, you just see them. All right. It's if you're on YouTube live with us, you see it scrolling. It said it's been 5 years and she's 27. He hasn't popped the question. She's asked, "What should I do? What should she do? Meet the guy, talk to the guy, and say, hey, what's up, boo," or whatever she's calling him." And she's actually watching right now, and she's looking forward to what we are going to tell her. So if you're here, it's the spot. It's the spot with an envy. And I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you're doing it, but it's time for us to help a sister here. So you understand me. So basically, I don't want to say anything now. I don't want to say my own opinion. Mrs. Envy is live. Mrs. Envy is live. I think I'll bring Mrs. Envy on the spot. Okay. So just let us know what do you feel? Because you see, when a relationship is not actually totally defined, it's going to be a problem. You have to know where you're going to. You have to know where you are first, at least before you even know where you're going to. So if we are saying this now, it means the lady. If the lady is even complaining now, it means she's ready to go the extra mile. She's ready. So it means she has actually, should I say, she has actually known this guy more than. Because I believe somebody does not just wake up one day and start dating. So probably you've known each other for a while before you decide to date each other, and that's on a lighter note actually. So that's on a lighter note actually. Nope. So if you're here, whatever you're doing, it's time for us to help a sister. It's time for us to help a sister. So if you're watching us live on YouTube, it's time for us to use the spot with Saintenvi, and here we'll talk about serious matters, but in a way that it is really really unserious. So it's a diversion from unserious matter. This is a very sensitive matter. It's a very serious matter, but we don't have to be serious about it, because I feel if you've been in a relationship for 1, 2, 3 years at least, you should know this guy. You should even know if the guy is ready. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. You should know if the guy is ready. You should know if the guy is buoyant enough to actually even take care of himself and you at the same time. You understand? This is now him feeding two people. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So we really need to know what your take is on this matter. So if you're watching us live on Instagram and you're watching us live on YouTube, it is time for us to make somebody's day. And let's look at it in the light that she's in a dilemma now, and she really needs somebody to talk to. But I don't feel, for me, I don't feel she should even ask anybody about this thing. You know, this is your guy, for crying out loud, for 5 years. You and this guy don't date for 5 years, and if you're not date for 5 years and you don't know whether he's serious to marry you and he has not popped the question, there are many things that are involved. You understand me? Let me see if Mrs. Envy is ready to come live. Mrs. Envy. So there are many things. There are many things that you know that would look like the reason why he has not popped the question. So I don't see why you should get all worked up. It's just 5 years. And I know some people who dated for like 10 years. They've known each other for like 10 years. No, 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 like known each other, not like they were dating. They've been friends for like 10 years. And before you know it, they dated for at least extra 5 years. That's 15 years before they now decided to even, yeah. I heard of a guy I have a friend who he met his wife when they were still in primary school. So they attended the same secondary school together, and he gained admission into the university, and she did later, 3 years later, and they came into the same university. In fact, she was almost rounding off when she came into the university, and she was in, I think she was in her year 3 when they married. And hello, calculate 6 years primary school, 6 years secondary school, and almost 5 years in the university. Hello. That's about 17 years, and now they are married. They are happily married. I I I, I feel it is not about the length, how long you guys have been together. It's how ready both of you are, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and otherwise. Sure, you understand me. So it is not about the years. It's not about how is he financially. How are you two financially? Because it's not about him. It is both of you coming together to make it work. So if you are not bringing anything to the table, if you're not ready emotionally, if you're not ready psychologically, if you're not ready mentally, if you're not ready financially, I don't see him popping the question even in the next 5 years. Because every man knows what he wants in a woman. If he's not popping the question now, it means that I don't say anything. No. I don't want to be giving my own opinions either. Yeah, I don't want to be giving my own opinions. Okay, like for example, I met my wife in 2014, and we started dating in 2015. Yeah, started dating in 2015, and we didn't even. What are you doing? Come live now. Come live. You are doing. Is the newest way now to. So I don't know. I met we met in 2014, and in 2014 we were actually trying to get to know each other and all that, and it went on. We continued to study each other. I asked her, where would you like to be in 5 years? What would you have achieved and all that? And she told me point blank the things she would have achieved in 5 years and where she would like to be in 5 years. So it is either the guy isn't ready, or the guy is seeing that the lady herself isn't ready. Two things are involved. You understand? Either she's not ready and he is in, or either she's ready and he is looking at her as if she's not ready. So let's know what we are doing. Eh? Let's know what we are doing. Um, who is there? Who is live? Who's here with us? Okay, Miss Evie is still here with us. All right, all right. So let me request that she comes live. I know she has a lot to actually say. Yeah, I know she has a lot to say. She's a woman with fewer words. Yes. Let's see how it goes. But it is a guy's duty to actually ask a lady out. That's what the society has conditioned everyone to think. That's what the society has conditioned everyone to think. So and so and so. So we feel she feels she's in the dark. If he is not popping the question, it means she she's asking, should she move on? Is moving on the right thing for her to do, or should she talk to him? Like, let him know. Hello, sir. What's up? What's up? What's up? Mrs. Envy, this your network is looking for palliative. The network is seeking palliative. So, guys, let us know. We have just from now till 6 p.m. and it is 17 minutes past 5 already, and we're here on the spot. So let's know. Let's know. Let me put you on the spot. What do you think she should do? What's the right thing for her to do? We don't want to start guessing that she should do this, she should do that. No, we don't want to do that. We want to actually get your own opinion. I don't want to be the only one talking about this because I know that so many people are actually going through this, and it's crazy. It's crazy. That is the kind of world we live in where people can actually be together. In fact, do you know the worst part is that most of these people, especially students, they live together, boyfriend and girlfriend. They live together. They are dating, but they live together as husband and wife. They live together. Emeka, what's up, bro? I'm bringing you live. So please tell us, Daniel Carter. Tell us, what do you feel, bro? They've been dating for 5 years and she's complaining that she's 27 and he has not popped the question. What's going on? Should she ask him or should she just move on since he's not popping the question? Let us know. Should she say, hey, bro, what's up? Let's talk man to woman now. Why have you not popped the question? Why have you not said anything to me? And we've been here for 5 years. Where are we going to? What are we actually? I heard where a lady was asking the man, the guy, wait. Two of us now, like two of us. What are we actually doing? Where is this relationship leading to? So you don't even know where the relationship is leading to, and you boarded the ship. This was not even Titanic, because if it is Titanic, let's be sure that the guy will die, because the guy is the Jack of this particular movie, and every lady is the Rose. So let's not see it as a Titanic kind of stuff. Let's see it as two lovebirds who truly want to be together, but they can't. Or let's see it as two lovebirds who are actually confused. They don't know their left from their right. They are just, and so many people go, the one way they pay me pass. So many people go into relationship because their friends are actually in a relationship, which is disheartening. You don't do that because others are doing it. You do it because you want to do. You do it because you are ready for it. Yes, you are ready for it. You start dating at the age of 22. In your mind, your mind, you're dating a guy who is 23. And do you actually know that the guy might be thinking maybe, now 1 year ain't a senior you, what is the essence of getting married to you? I know guys, if you ask them, what's the age difference? What do you want your age difference to be? How many years you want to senior your wife? Some will tell you at least 5 years, like me. At least 5 years. And some will tell you, no, I got senior and like I got get and gap. So that if she want to insult me, she go think of my age. That's lame. That's super lame. You understand? So we really need to know what you feel about this. We need to know what you're talking about. We need to know how we are going to help this lady because she's in a fix right now. She doesn't even know what to do. Yeah, she doesn't know what to do. So what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do, Mrs. Envio? This network receives sense, so receive big sense. Receive big sense. So we need to know what I don't buy the idea of people going into a relationship without actually defining the relation because that's what happens. That's what leads to this kind of situation where you now start thinking. Now you're doing the thinking for him. Is it that he's not ready? Is it that I'm not good enough? Is it that this? Is it that? No, you can't be thinking for a guy. You can't be serving two masters at the same time. You can actually, for you to know what's truly up, just go to him. That's what me I feel. Go to him, talk to him. Hey babe, what's up? Um, I feel we should talk. It's been 5 years and I know you've been trying. Please let him know he has been trying. Let him know that he has been trying. Don't just come and you attack him and you say, hello, Sylvester. You ever calling him his name? Sylvester. Or you the what's it called? What's it called? How do I put it? The pet name you're actually giving him is Sly. Sly, we have to talk. It's been 5 years and I don't even know where this relationship is taking us to. Oh, so you don't know where the relationship is taking you to, and you enter the relationship. If I'm Sly, I will sly you because we know that every Sly is a Sly. Every Sylvester is a Sly. I will just sly you. I will just do as if I'm deaf in one ear, and you turn to the other ear. I'm totally off. No man likes being attacked. Yeah. So when you get to him, just say, babe, maybe you have a pet name. You call him. I don't. You call him whatever you're calling him. And, you eulogize him. You tell him, I can't overemphasize the fact that you've been a great person in my life since you came into my life. You tell him the good stuff that you've actually benefited from the relationship with him. You let him know that he's been working hard to actually keep himself sane, knowing that you have a lot of flaws and both of you have a lot of flaws, but how mature he is to actually, still keep it together for 5 years is really, really, really encouraging. That you really, really love him for that. And there's always a but, you understand? And once he hears but, you've got his attention. So you've actually done what we call attention grabbing. You've got his attention. What next you need to do is now table the matter before him. Like my wife will always call me best. I would really like to know. It's not like I'm probing, but I would really like to know. And I don't want you to take this thing the other way. You understand? I don't want you to feel bad about it. I just want us to talk about it as mature people. You understand? It's been 5 years, and I feel I'm 27 and you're 28, and I know that you're doing well financially, and yeah, you're on your own. Like you are, staying with nobody. You have your own apartment. You have a good job. I'm just wondering. It's just a thought, and don't you think it's time we just make this official? Like, let's just stay together. We've been together for. Let's make it official. Let's say our parents. Let's get married. Don't you think so? Ask it as a question, no. Don't go and do suggestion and you're not suggestion boss, suggestion boss, suggestion boss. You're not a suggestion boss. You're going to ask it as a question, just like, yeah, I think you should do suggestion. Whichever one we call it. So you do the deal. You do the deal, you just ask him, don't you think? Don't you think? Use my word. Take it word for word. I am not a relationship expert, but I've been there. And I can tell you from my wealth of experience that if you come at him with anything less than don't you think, you have given him an open check to actually, there's one English we use in Nigeria, lambast you. Are you trying to force me into a relationship? Like, are you trying to force me to marry you? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So you can't just come out and just say, is it not high time we sealed it? Which high time? Are you even mentally sane? Is it not you that I will talk to? You because I use 1 year to senior you, you just be talking to me anyhow. I'm still thinking if I will even marry you because it is 1 year that I used to senior you. And I know that 1 year to senior a girl is not even enough for the girl to respect you. So you see, he's actually having a whole lot going wrong in his head. He's thinking, should I actually tie the knot with this girl? Is she worth it? Is it going to be worth it at the end? So let's just talk. Let's just talk. Who is here with me? Hey, Dennis, what's up, bro? What's up, Dennis? Eh? We need to talk about this. She's 25, she's 27 now, and everybody they run from my life. Why you all running away? Dennis has jackpot again. Well, so I just feel we should do the deal. We should do the right thing because a whole lot is at stake here. A whole lot. A whole lot is at stake. She's 22 years old when they started dating. He was 23 and they started dating. And all of a sudden, they've dated for 5 years. And she's thinking 5 years is actually enough for him to know her into two. And for her to know him into two. So they can both be together. But it's not working. It's not working. So what do you think she should do? She's asking, what should I do? Envy. Let them talk to me. What should I do? Should I talk to him about it? Or should I just bury my head in the mud and just move on? Look for somebody who is serious. Now she's looking at him as if he's not serious. Or she's actually saying he's not serious. Yeah. So what do we do? I just feel he's serious, kind of. Guys don't even like to show you when they are serious. We don't like to, we like to, like they've told us while we were growing up, be a man. Men don't cry. Men endure pain. Men don't do certain things. Men should be, men should, men this, men that. And lo, who says it's not okay to cry as a man? Who says it's not okay to talk about what's paining you? Who said it's not okay? It is. It is. Stop making it look like this is we are in a military regime. I'm sorry. We are in. I don't know. I don't know. Afefo Otutu. Otutu, what's up? I don't know. Let's hear what you got to say. Mrs. M, if you can't come live, just type it and send. Let's read it out. I'll read it out. It's disheartening. She needs to know what to do, but I feel she should just talk to him about it. Yeah. Don't come at him as if there's something wrong. Talk to him about it. Both of you are matured enough. You're sane. He's 28, you're 27. You're no more kids. You should know where this relationship is going to in the first place before you got into it. Yeah. Define it. I don't want to say both of you are actually children when you got into the relationship. No, 23 years old as a guy. You never finish secondary school. You still you don't enter university self. Some people said don't finish university at 23. They serve their fatherland. So I just feel there's more to this than meets the eyes. Guys don't really like to talk about things, not because they don't want to talk about it, because they feel if they talk about it, to be of no use either. So, what are you saying? It's normal. Tell him you love him. Tell him you want to spend the rest of your life with him. It doesn't mean you're actually the one proposing. You're just bringing it to his notice. He needs to know. Many times, work, family problem can make a guy even forget that he's dating you, let alone propose to you. I'm telling you the truth. Stress at work can make a guy forget he's dating you. Okay. Official Mrs. Envy said, I believe at this point they both should have known if the relationship would head to marriage or not. Yeah, same thing I'm saying. They should have known. Even in the third year of their relationship, there should be signs that this thing is going somewhere. Either it's going to Aba, it's going to Onitsha. Anywhere that the traditional marriage will take place, any location that the traditional marriage will take place, they should know by third year where the relationship is going to. Relationship that is not defined will crash. In fact, both of them will just be there and they are actually fooling themselves. Yeah, she said, and I believe from his words when he's in a good mood, if you are not, if you are the one or not. Yeah. From the onset, you can't tell me for 5 years this guy. That's true, Ms. Emily. You can't tell me for 5 years this guy never vexed for you. And if you want to know the true, if you want to know if a man truly loves you, make him vex. Just let aggravate bring out the beast in him. He might not be able to beat you, like lay his hands on you, but you see him out, he go tell you everything we need to tell you for this life. So if you have not gotten to that stage, then I don't know what both of you are doing. Because both of you, this your relation looks like both of you, you cannot even mess in both of you front. Like you are together now, you cannot fart. Early so if you cannot sow in his presence, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? We have to be very, 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 very keen with this because this is I won't say it's a pathetic one because she is just confused because she's trying to figure out why he hasn't spoken to him here, why he hasn't proposed, and he's trying to figure out. See, I have a lot of work in my. Hey, nurse Igbalode, what's up? Yes, you are a lady. I need you to actually tell us, what do you feel? Nurse, you need to tell us. You need to put your. We need your 10 kobo in this matter. She's 22 years. He was 23 years when they started dating, and now she's 27. He's 28, and she's actually disturbed that he has not popped the question yet. Is it too early for him to pop the question? 5 years in a relationship. Is it too late? Should she talk to him about it? We need to know. We really need to know. And she actually needs to know what to do about this. She actually needs to know. Mataga, what's up? Welcome to Disport with Saintenvi live on Instagram. And today we are talking about two lovebirds who started dating when the lady was 22 years old and the guy was 23 years old. And they've been dating for 5 years. And the lady is now confused. She's I don't want to, I need she's flabbergasted. Oh God, I go school. She's orthopedic. No, sorry. I mean, she's willing to settle down, and the guy's village people is not allowing her to settle down. The guy's village people are working overtime on his head. They don't they don't want the guy to settle down. She's ready to settle down. She wants to get married. She's 27. She has plans. And it's looking like the guy doesn't even have plans. It's not like he doesn't even have a house of his own. Like he has an apartment where he's staying. And she's saying she can manage with him now. Let's start together. But Papa is saying nothing. So let's know. Because I feel getting to know each other doesn't take that long. Okay, Miss Evie said, so if he has any plan for you at all, based on his words, you can deduce if you both have a future together or not. True. True. A man finds it difficult to hide his emotions. His actions will always speak. We are not emotional like ladies. Yeah, we are not emotional like ladies. We just have to do the deal. We tell you our mind and we are over with it. No stress. No stress. So we really need to, I want to go on a music break. I really need to go on a music break, but I don't know which music should we play. And where is the music going to come from? I think from next week we'll be doing music break. Yeah. We'll go on music break. We play some jams. you know. I really I really feel that there should be more. There should be more, yeah. There should be more. There should be more. The lady should do more of the lady should do more of the talking to him. The lady should do more of the talking to him than actually trying to decipher what's going on with him. So you understand? And it's very much okay. Well, I just feel both of them needs to talk. It's paramount. Both of them need to talk. They need to they need to they need to do what we call background check of each other. You understand? Yeah. So we have we have we have we have a comment here on Facebook, and Rotimi is saying there's so much there's so much the guy there's so much she needs to know about this guy, and if he's not, so relax. Rotimi asking me, oh, he said there's so much going on the guy's head now. So babe, when marriage is going on your head, it's not marriage that is going on in the guy's head. Say she relax. Relax. Don't make it look like Rotimi, so she should just pop me there. Say she relax. So life is not all about marriage. This one is saying, I wonder why. Okay, Godson is saying, I wonder why ladies are so eager to get married. Uh-uh. She's not eager. Nobody says she's eager to get married now. Jesus Christ. These people were. She's just saying it's 5 years and he hasn't popped the question. It's not like she's eager to marry. Hey, Collins, Ikenna, what's up? It's not like she's eager to get married. She's saying she's 27 and he has not said anything. They've been in this relationship for 5 years. Okay, Mrs. Evie is saying, prepare him his favorite meal. Ah, hey, 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 well, this one you're going for. Prepare him his favorite meal. Immediately he sees he sees that a sensitive man will know something is up. Wisdom, 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 kill me. Loot me, Mrs. Envy. I am your palliative. She said you will get his attention better to politely ask him what's up so you don't spoil things in your relationship. Mm. For me, moving on shouldn't be the option yet till you hear from me. True. Yeah, like I said, she shouldn't move on. Not be move on. It's not about moving on. It's about knowing what's going on in his head for a start. You understand? And that's why I don't buy the idea or the comments these guys are making. She's not how do I put it? She's not eager, she's not having this marriage anxiety and all that. She is just saying it's 5 years and she doesn't even know where the relationship is going. If the relationship not go married, make she know, make she just cut out. You understand? It's as easy as that. It's not like she wants to no, that's not what she meant. That's not what she meant. She's saying the relationship is not looking like anything like they are going to, be together. So that's what she's saying. It's not like she's eager to get married. Okay, even if the guy is saying that he's not ready now, but let her give him 2 years from now. 2 years from now, she will be 29. That 2 years from now, he will be 30. It's reasonable. But at this point, she's 27, he's 28. She doesn't even know if the relationship is going to lead to marriage. She doesn't even know what is going on, and he is not saying anything. And she's asking, should she talk to him? She make I follow and talk, or make I just let am be. You understand? So, and Godson, she, it's not that she wants to actually, she's eager to get married. No, let's not look at it in the light of. Let's look at it in that manner. You understand? Okudili is saying, well, the guy is not sensitive enough. If she's beautiful, caring, and loving, then he shouldn't waste time to pop the question. Beautiful, loving, and caring. Now, wow. Hey, God Almighty. I'm not sure if people understand this Hebrew. So I'm not sure if people are understanding this thing. She said they've been dating for 5 years. And he has not even said, babe, come and know my parents. Babe, will you marry me? So she's confused. And other suitors are coming. Should she divert and go to other suitors, or she just she doesn't know what to do? Silifat is saying, I'm a lady and I understand where she is. These are what do I say? How do I put it? These are reactions from the Facebook post we made. So Silifat is saying, I'm a lady and I know and I understand what she's going through. But the truth of the matter is that she should check herself. She should check herself that if he is not popping the question, it means that she has to work on herself. Now, wow. Okay. Okay. One man meets another man's trouble. Hey. She should check herself. So you heard it. She says she should check herself. That if by this time he is not saying anything about the marriage or is not popping the question, that means the problem is from her. She has a problem. But we don't know if it's a spiritual problem, physical problem, emotional problem, mental problem, psychological problem, or even financial problem. And I know for sure that a man will not stick to a lady that does not bring anything to the table. So you need to ask yourself, what are you bringing to the table? What are the things? How if he is down, how do you actually, how do you remedy the situation? You see, it's not about even getting married, because the marriage you are clamoring for, ladies or guys, the marriage you're clamoring for is not a bed of roses. People when they sign marriage, they tell you say marriage not be beans. You want etara. Think you say because I done it for 5 years, and no, it's not done. It's not done. You have to think about it first before you can even decide to talk to him about that relationship, where he's heading to. You should first of all find out for yourself if you are ready. And when I mean ready, ready is emotional readiness. Oh. Marriage is different from dating. In fact, dating is that you're not seeing the guy every day. The guy is not seeing you every day. Both of you, you are apart. You're somewhere, he's there, you're here. And you talk more on phone, you see oftentimes than none. Let's say 3 times in a week. Maybe like say when I get timetable to see each other. And the love is so sweet that you are now clamoring for the next level of this relationship. I have not asked yourself. When you enter this guy house and both of you seal this thing, you wear this band, this band, this band, this band. You wear it and both of you are in the same house, and you notice that this guy can snore for Africa, or this lady is a deep snorer, or she's dirty, or he is dirty when he comes back from work. Uti, delicacy, I've been waiting for you, and you're just coming in. Uti, this you have done to me now. Is it fair? Uti, you are coming live now. Is it fair? So you don't know if two of you start living together, if you will even stay together. Because we need to understand that in relationship, it is way beyond what we think. It goes beyond your thought process. Yeah, Mr. Marvel White, welcome on board. Please, if you want to contribute to this particular topic, a lady was 22 years old and the guy was 23 years old when they actually started dating, and it's been 5 years. And the lady is saying he has not even, oh, okay, Uti, no problem. But even if it's for 1 minute, please now just tell me, or just put it up, just tell us on chat, or just comment. The lady wants to know. It's been 5 years and he's not saying anything about it. He has not popped the question. Somebody is saying here on Facebook that she should check herself. A lady, Silifat is saying that she's a lady and she understands the fact that she understands what she's going through. That the lady should go and check herself. That if the guy has not popped the question for 5 years, that she should go and check herself, that something is wrong. Either she is the cause or there's something she's doing that the guy does not like. I don't buy that idea. What do you think she should do? Talk to him about it or bail out? But is it the length of staying together that makes that proves that you are ready for marriage? Or I don't understand, because I know some couple that they together for like 10 years before they even decided to get married. Yeah, and 5 years is like I don't know. Is it too much? Is 5 years too much? I don't think 5 years is too much. I don't think so. I feel the lady should just talk to him. That's what I feel. So if you want to let me know what you feel, you want to let the lady know what you feel, kindly tell us on the comments, or you can actually come live with me. I would love it if you come live with me. I would love it if you come live with me. Yes, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is Disport with Saintenvi, and it is a diversion from serious matter. This is a serious matter, but we don't want to take it serious because serious people are in Yaba left. So you understand. So Uti Delicacy, tell us via comments, since the battery is down, let us know. What should she do? Should she talk to him about it? You know, Because I know, like I said in my own comment, I said she should be discreet about this stuff because men don't like ladies coming at them with a particular thing. And Mrs. Envy is saying she should prepare his favorite meal, serve it hot. That once he sees that, he knows that something is up. Marriage is not about how long you guys have been together. Yeah. It is how much you understand each other and how much you're willing to take each other's excess. Yeah. It is way beyond how many years you've been together. My parents were together for over 37 years. Yes. And yet, new. In fact, every day my papa they bring new behavior. My mama never still understand my papa. My papa never still understand my mama. Understanding is, in fact, till you die, you might not be able to understand, because when you think you're actually getting to know this person, you see another side of that person. So I feel marriage is commitment. I feel marriage is sacrifice. Marriage is endurance, perseverance, and long suffering. You see how I stretch that one? Long suffering. It is not I come in peace. So it is not I come in peace. Marriage is a whole lot. Marriage, see, as you are marrying that guy or that lady, you are marrying his or her excesses and baggages, habits, addiction rather. Every part of it, you're getting married to it. Yes. Okay, Uti says, communication matters. Like my parents says, don't date a woman if you're not ready to get married to her as a man. Don't waste a woman's time. In all, she should talk to him about it. Thank you. Apparently, Uti and Mrs. Envy share the same line of thought with me. Yes, communication matters. And I feel, and have you noticed that guys are not really the type that talk too much? Some guys, rather, not all. Yeah. They will just box it up and they just feel, let their emotions show you what you need to know. Speak to this guy. He's not general overseer of anything. He's your guy. You both of you have been together for 5 years. You should know when he's angry. You should know when it is right for you to talk to him. You should know. So I think, just like Mrs. Envy and Uti Delicacies think that you should talk to him. Approach. Let's say something you need to talk to him about. Yeah. Finally, oh Lord. Network, please free us. Network, please. So, Miss Evie is trying to come live. Miss Evie, I think your network is bad. Is your network? It can't be my network. It can't be my network. Drippy Nicole, what's up? Yeah, Uti says she should talk to him. Maybe he's scared. Do you know that this particular thing you just said? I have a friend of mine. I'll keep his name discreet, but he owns a radio station where I volunteer. Up until last week, this guy is still telling me that he's scared. He has proposed to his babe. He wants to get married. He knows he's ready to settle down, but there's always this fear fear of the unknown. And I told him, see, guy, this thing is normal. Every married man now had that fear. Yes, I had it before I got married in 2017. Yes, some guys that have been playboys will tell you, for me to live with one woman for the rest of my life, just a songe, ofegusi, no ogbono, no okra. No bitter leaf, no vegetable. Aha. He said, hey, that is Gobel. And this guy is saying he's scared. So Uti is saying she should talk to him. Maybe he's scared. He might not accept him. He might not accept. Women. Oh, okay. I didn't get that. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. He said it takes God. Oh, okay. To stay with women no easy. He said it takes God to be with a woman, especially for that long. Yes, I can tell you practically that many guys are not married today because they are scared of staying with one woman. I'm telling you the truth. Because they are scared of staying with one woman, they feel, what, how can I be? Up until yesterday, there's a family friend that came to the house yesterday. He said his friend already told him that the guy has money. He doesn't want to get married to one wife. He said he will have a wife here in Nigeria. Then he will travel abroad. He will marry another one. Anywhere he's going, he wants to have a wife there. And if you basically ask this guy why, he go tell you, say, he better pass saying they sleep with different women. Yeah. He tells a better person they sleep with different women. So the best thing for him to do is anywhere you go, you get wife. Sailors, anywhere they sail to, they get wife. What's the name of pilot? Anywhere they pilot people to, they have wife. Because congee is real. Some men does not even have the discipline to stay with one woman. So for them, it is not like it's prison, but it's, a lady said, ranted on Twitter some last month, some weeks ago, yes. She said a time is coming when everyone will agree with her that one woman is not enough for one man. But until then, let's continue to play along like that the reality has not dawned on us. That for her, as long as he's ready, he will take care of her and the children. If he like, let him go and sleep with Delilah's grandchildren. That she's okay as long as it's none of her business. So you can see that there are people who, even ladies, that have made up their mind that, see, I can't kill myself. Allow me to flex. A lady told me that she cannot even get married. That what she wants to do is just have children and she will take care of them. That own is she's hustling to get money. See, one man meat is another man's pomo. You are here saying that the guy has not popped the question for 5 years. Another lady like you is saying that all she wants is just 3 children. She will take care of the 3 children herself. She doesn't need the guy at all. That she just wants 3 children. And I asked her, so how are you going to get pregnant? She said, hey, see you. That she will just do contract with the guy. Or she will just get a random guy. A random guy. They will go and do test. Know that he's HIV/AIDS negative, is without any disease. Or she will just go to hospital and do IVF. There are ladies that they will tell you they are not ready for any man's stress. Like they are not ready to be, that they are emotionally attached. They get too attached to their man. So for them to remain sane and not die before their time, because they already have this notion that all men are cheat. Minus me. I don't know for every other man. No. So she has this notion, they already have the notion that men cannot stay without one woman. Okay. You see, why we are discussing this is because we feel that it takes a lot to be in a relationship, just like Uti said. It takes a whole lot to be in a relationship. It takes discipline, it takes sacrifice, it takes perseverance, it takes endurance for you to be in a relationship. In fact, when we talk about relationship, we're talking about friendship, dateship, courtship. Marriage even has its own ship. And we have enemy ship. So you have a list of enemies and they are in this relationship with you. So I feel she should talk to this guy just like every other person has said. And it's almost an hour. So by 6 o'clock, we'll wrap up. So it's already 6 here by my time. So let me read other comments and we'll call it a day. Victor Mandy saying, man, in this 2020 that is not complete is when a woman is looking for a man to marry. He said, wahala for who no get who go marry am. Oh Lord my God. Wahala for who no get who go propose to Ramo. Oh no. Let's get it over with here. It is not about she's not agitated to get married. She's not eager actually to get married. She just wished that she would know where the relationship is headed to. That's all she wants to know. So I feel she should talk to her, to the guy. Yes. It's a whole lot to be in a relationship. It's a bigger lot for you to be in a relationship. You don't even know where it's going to. You come today, you cook, you wash his clothes, you do house chores, you already do like a wife, and he see you as a babe. It dey pay no. That thing dey pay. Yeah. And vice versa for guys. You're paying her rent, you're paying her school fees, you're keeping her good, and you're seeing her as a wife material, and she see you as brother. How do we call it in the religious section, bro? I think it's brother Stanley. So let's be candid here. We really need to define what we're doing. We really need to define the relationship. Yes, it's very, very important. A relationship that is well defined. Chide loves you. What's up? A relationship that is well defined can actually stand the test of time. Yes. A relationship that is not defined, not know where they go. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Yes, so this is Disport with Saintenvi live on Instagram, and here we talk about serious matters, but it is called diversion. It is Disport diversion from serious matters. So today we talked about a lady who is 22 years old when she started dating a guy who is 23 years old, and I feel this. I feel this strong in my spirit that if this guy is not actually proposing yet, it means he might not get married to this lady. Yeah. Take it or leave it. It's not like he's not ready, like ready. He might not get married to this lady. Sure, you understand? So let's just leave it that way. Let it not look like I'm saying too much. I'm not saying too much. I'm just being myself. So this is where I draw the curtain, and I would like to leave you with this little tip. Friendship, a relationship that starts with friendship can last the test of time. A relationship that starts with dating might not last the test of time, might not even stand the test of time. So in your relationship, try as much as possible to define from the onset. You want to date me, you want us to go into a relationship, I want to know, is it that we will just be together? Is it that let me just be say, yeah, you girlfriend, or this relationship as time goes on, let's say in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you actually have a plan of settling down with me. Let me know. Is this relationship with benefits, or we are just jonesing ourselves? You understand? So if a relationship that is well defined from the onset will stand the test of time. My name is Saintenvi, the Dread Apostle, and this is me sharing this is Disport diversion from serious matters. So that is all we have for you today, and I'm so blessed to be with you. We do this every Wednesday. Yes, every Wednesday we do this. So I feel next week Wednesday we'll do better, and I have bunch of topics we can talk about on the spot. So thank you very much for joining in. Have a blessed week and a prosperous 2021. God bless you. Bye.